I don't have a plan B, you know. I've been here all my life. That's what I do for a living.
The news came as a surprise to these Montreal employees.
Would you like to talk to us about the cuts today?
Most avoided questions from the media, and those who did speak said they're being kept in the dark. No internal memos, no explanations beyond what they see in the news. Cuts at the aerospace giant have become routine for longtime employees.
Oh my God, I cannot count them anymore. It's sad. Personally, I have never been laid off, but it's not the same story for everybody.
Top brass says it was a tough decision, but a necessary one to make the company leaner and more profitable.
We're in the midst of a turnaround plan, 5 years turnaround plan. And part of that, we have to transform the way we are doing things. We have to become more productive.
5,000 job cuts doesn't mean all those workers will be out of a job. Some might find other positions within the company. Still, until Bombardier explains who will be affected and when exactly, workers are living in uncertainty.
None of them know if they're affected or not. So now you've got this like feeling inside the plants and all that of worry. Everybody wondering, you know, they're talking about doing it over the period of the next 18 months. People are wondering, is it going to be before Christmas? Am I going to be affected?
It's a dark day in there. It's a dark day in there. A lot of people are can't believe the Dash 8 that's been built here since early 80s is going to be leaving.
Both provincial and federal governments are offering their reassurances.
Mr. Speaker, our hearts go out to the workers, their families, and the community's impact by this morning's announcement.
Chances are good this isn't the last time we'll hear about job cuts at Bombardier. Company executives say that there's still more need for restructuring if they want to remain competitive in the industry, though they won't go into details about what that actually means for their employees down the road. Jayla Bernstein, CBC News, Montreal.
And today's news has implications beyond just Quebec and Ontario. That's because for decades, both the provincial and federal governments have poured in billions of taxpayer dollars to prop the company up. Ottawa gave more than $300 million in interest-free loans to the company last year, and the year before that, Bombardier got the last installment of a $1.3 billion investment from Quebec.